I hope you all are fine after the break. Yes, you have done the first term exam and I hope you all are satisfied with your exam. If not, if you found the mistakes, try to improve them. But practice makes the man perfect. And the person who learn from the mistakes are always good. So learn from your mistakes. Try to improve yourself more, right? Try to make the diagrams more neat and clean. And come to the point. Write down the answers according to the mark scale. Few points that I have discussed to you in the Zoom class also. So we are going to start now the second term syllabus, right? And I'll discuss the questions related to that also, right? So next chapter is 10th chapter, that is Respiration and Organisms. We are going to start this chapter of the syllabus that is coming in the second term exam. So show your enthusiasm. It's a biology chapter. You must understand what is present in our body, how it works. So definitely it shows some creativeness, right? Okay, let's discuss the respiration in organism, beta. Respiration. Before starting this chapter, we must know energy. Of course, we have discussed in last chapters also. Energy needs to work, even run, sleep, talk. Yes, sleep, talk, write, read. Everywhere we need energy. To get the energy, we get food. Yes, we take food. Okay. Now, for this breakdown of the food, oxygen is required. So, for the breakdown of the food, oxygen is required. And that's all was related with the respiration. Same here, the process of taking in oxygen, using it for the release of energy by breakdown of food and eliminating the waste product in the form of CO2 and water. All this is respiration. See, beta, breathing is only the taking air inside and leaving the carbon dioxide outside. This is only breathing. But respiration involves the breakdown of the food also. So this is the major difference between breathing and respiration. You should always remember, right? Of course, the breathing step comes under the respiration, but the respiration steps will not come under breathing. Because under breathing, only taking in of air and taking out of air take place, and that is a very simple process. Of course, respiration is a complex process, and it almost is the release of energy is the main thing, that is breakdowning of the food take place and eliminating of the waste product, that's carbon dioxide and water. Okay. So there are two types of respiration, beta. Internal respiration and external respiration. External respiration is of course breathing. And internal respiration is kind of cellular respiration. Okay. We will discuss this, and there are two types of respiration, aerobic and anaerobic. We will understand these topics one by one. Yes, beta, we will further read in this chapter. In this chapter, we are going to study few topics, beta. What is respiration? Type of respiration, aerobic and anaerobic respiration, respiration in animals, and respiration in plants. So we will take them one by one. First is respiration. There are two types of respirations, beta. External respiration and internal respiration. External respiration is also known as breathing. The process of taking in air and giving out air with the help of respiratory organs. That means we are taking air in, that is oxygen, and giving out air, that is carbon dioxide. with the help of respiratory organs that involve lungs. Internal, that is known as external respiration. This is a very correct definition that you can write down if it is asked. If the question is asked, define internal respiration. Okay, external respiration. If next question is asked that define internal respiration, what you will write? The process of breakdown of food in the cells with the release of energy. Yes, the process of breakdown of food. Here food is glucose in the cells with the release of energy. Energy in the form of ATP it can be. Right? So, two type of internal respirations we are going to study. First is aerobic and second is anaerobic respirations. So, beta in the respiration system, in this internal respiration system, many times oxygen is used and many times oxygen is not used even. So, this is all about the aerobic and anaerobic respiration. Let's take them one by one. Okay? Yes, beta, now. Aerobic respiration. Breakdown of food into carbon dioxide and water to release energy using oxygen. So this is the equation that you have to learn. That means in this reaction, the breakdown of food take places into carbon dioxide and water to release energy. That is with using oxygen. So this reaction is going to take place with the using of oxygen. In most of the living beings, this type of reaction take places. That is C6H12O6, you know this is glucose plus oxygen. It's aerobic respiration, that means it's taking place in the presence of oxygen. And 6CO2 plus 6H2O plus energy. So this is the reaction that you have to learn, that is take place under the aerobic respiration. That is, glucose is break down with the oxygen, with the help of oxygen, into carbon dioxide, water, and give out energy. Okay. So next is anaerobic respiration, beta. This is the breakdown of food, that is glucose, into alcohol and CO2 with the release of energy without the use of oxygen. Yes, oxygen is not used in these type of reactions, mainly yeast and some bacteria. This type of reaction take places in the breakdown of their food. Yes, C6H12O6, again this is the glucose, and this reaction is going to take place without the oxygen, and it will give out C2H5OH plus 6CO2 plus energy. This is the reaction, that means alcohol is getting, we are getting ethanols, right, in this reaction. Yes, beta, our topic is anaerobic respiration in muscles now. So what happened during the running, when you are running very fast and while you are doing exercises? Yes, our muscles can respirate under the anaerobic respiration. That means for few minutes, the respiration can take place without the help of oxygen. Yes, the demand of energy is high in that case, but the supply of oxygen to produce the energy is limited. That means when we are running or we are doing the heavy exercises, we need a lot of energy. So, but we are getting the very less supply of our oxygen because our muscles, we are respirating very fastly and oxygen will not get entered inside it. That means when the glucose has broken into lactic acid is prepared instead of carbon dioxide, right? So what happened many times muscles cramps will occur, and the cramps will occur when we are running very fast, even we get the red face also, because the oxygen supply is less and it's very hard for recover that respiration very fastly. It take few minutes. So during the muscle cramps, how we can help it out in that case? Take the warm water, dip your legs or hands inside it. After that, your muscles get relaxed because the oxygen supply will get improved itself, and then we can breathe it very nicely, and aerobic respiration then take places in that case. Okay. So we have done with this topic, internal and external respiration and aerobic and anaerobic respiration. So read this topic nicely, try to understand the concept. Further we will start the reasonings in next topic. Thank you. Have a nice day, beta.